What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another vinyl pickups video. So, I was originally planning on filming this video yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to sit down and listen to the vinyl that I got. So, I ended up listening to it today, and I'm here filming this video now. So, the other day, I went to Newbury Comics and got a vinyl and 2 CDs to show you guys. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, I'm going to show off the vinyl right now first. So this band is their first 3 albums are just legendary classic 80s hard rock, and I think that's the best stuff that they ever did. Their 4th album was absolutely like a huge and did big business for them, but I think their first 3 is where it's at for me. But this is their 2nd album I'm going to be showing you, and it is Def Leppard, High and Dry. This came out in 1981. And this is a classic record. Gotta love that cover too. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, not diving in a pool. I mean, I don't really know the story behind it. Here's the back. Here's the guys looking like 80s rock stars. But yeah, so this is a great record. I really enjoy this. For songs on here, you got "Let It Go" to start it off. Great tune. One of my favorites off the record. Great riff, and just love how like the chorus kind of gets quiet, which I think is really cool. And then great soloing, great riffing, love it. And then you got Another Hit and Run, another great tune. And then you got High and Dry Saturday Night, which is a great kind of party rocker. Got a great chorus tune. Saturday night, high and dry. Love it. I think it's a great tune. And then you got Bringing On the Heartbreak, which was the massive hit off this record. Even though it's kind of overplayed, I still really do enjoy that song a lot. And then that fades into the instrumental called Switch 625, which I think absolutely kicks ass. Another highlight for me on the record, which I really enjoy. I just love the riffing in that instrumental. I think that's great stuff right there. And then side 2, starts off with "You Got Me Running," which is another one of my favorites off the record. I just love the chorus, just love the riffing. And then you got "Lady Strange," which is another great tune. And then you got "On Through the Night." And then "Mirror, Mirror, Look Into My Eyes" has this really cool riff to it. I really dig that a lot. And then it ends off with "No, No, No," which Joe Elliott's screaming up a storm on that song. I mean, this is a classic record. Def Leppard really kind of like took a nosedive when like Hysteria came out. Their first 3 records, "On Through the Night," High and Dry, and Pyromania is what's best for me. But Hysteria, I like a couple songs off Hysteria, but that record just really took a hit for me. And then after that, I mean, man, they really fell off the map. Which, I mean, it's a shame because those first 3 albums are classic, 80s hard rock at its finest. Even their first like 2 records are kind of like new for British heavy metal, kind of. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like that heavy, but you know what I mean. I guess it is, but yeah. So we're gonna be moving on to the 2 CDs that I got, and this first one. This is the band that one of the greatest 70s hard rock bands of all time. They're from the home state of Massachusetts. It's Aerosmith, and it's "Draw the Line." Love that album cover. I mean, I think it's really weird. I think these drawings just look funny to me. I don't really know, but this is their 5th record. I will say this is not as memorable to me as like the first 4, but I still really enjoy this a lot. This is a really heavy record, really heavy bluesy in spots, but yeah, I really enjoy this. This is like the height of their drug use days, but it still kicks ass, so I really still enjoy this. It doesn't have like a lot of like the classic Aerosmith songs that the first 4 have, but it's still, I mean, it has a few, but I mean, it's just not as many. It starts off with the title track, which I mean, one of the heaviest songs that they ever did. Really enjoy that a lot, and that's a classic Aerosmith track. And then "I Want to Know Why," it's a great tune. And then you got "Critical Mass," another great tune. And then you got "Get It Up," which has great slide guitar playing in that tune, and I love the chorus of that one. And then after that, you got "Bright Light Fright," which is sung by Joe Perry. Really enjoy that one a lot. And then you got "Kings and Queens," which is another classic Aerosmith song. I used to actually not really like that song that much when I was younger, but I've really grown to love that song. I think it's a great tune. And then you got "The Hand That Feeds," and then you got "Sight for Sore Eyes," and then it ends off with "Milk Cow Blues," which is a great bluesy heavy rocker. Really dig this album. Really dig this album a lot. I mean, obviously, like I said before, it's not the classics that the first 4 are, but you know what? This is so great, and I still would recommend this. Yeah, but then this last CD I got to show you guys. There's a band that was huge in the early mid '90s, and it's got one of the greatest bands in the '90s. I think that they're the greatest out of the grunge movement. I mean, I don't think that they're even a part of the grunge movement, but the press said that they are, and it is Alice in Chains and it's Facelift. I will say this is like not as strong as their signature record, which is Dirt, but I still think that this is a solid debut. First half of this record is tremendous. I mean, I think it's all classic Alice in Chains songs. The second half, kind of takes a nosedive for me. I think that there's a couple good tracks, but it's not as memorable and as great as the first half. But yeah, I mean, it starts off with We Die Young, which is, I mean, what an album opener that is. I mean, Jesus. And then you got Man in the Box, which, I mean, is one of their signature songs. I mean, no, I kind of got tired of that song a lot, but it's still a great tune. And then you got Sea of Sorrow, another great tune, great chorus. I just love the riffing in that track. And then you got Bleed the Freak, which starts off very kind of like silent, and then it just, boom, gets in it. And then you got I Can't Remember, which is a really kind of cool, very chilling track. Really love that a lot. I can say the same about Love, Hate, Love, another great tune. Oh, man. It's like this first half of this record is just filled with Alice in Chains classics. I mean, and then you got It Ain't Like That. The song is heavy. Like, I just love that riff. It's just solely like doomy. It's like, I love it. And then the second half for me is, it's not, I mean, I don't know. It's just not as memorable as the first half. I just say, like, I kind of like tend to I don't really stay around for the second half of this record. I mean, it's not bad by any means. It's just not it's not the classic tracks that are on the first half of it. You got Sunshine, which is a pretty cool track, and then you got Put Me Down, and then you got Confusion, and then you got I Know Something About You, which is actually, I think sorry, I can't talk. I think it's the strongest track on the second half. I think that's a really kind of cool, bluesy, kind of funky tune. I really enjoy that song a lot. Great bass line in that song too. And then and it ends off with Real Thing. This is a solid debut. It's not, the masterpiece that is Dirt, but I still think this is. Sorry, I can't speak today. I don't know why I keep slurring my words. I still think this is a great debut. Really solid. So, yeah, there you have it. Another Vinyl Pickups video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like and subscribe, and stick around for more Vinyl Pickups videos in the future. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace out. Rock on.